score. Finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. In front, and out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz.
Right-handed dribble goes to Reichel. Deep three-pointer on the way. That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots to three, and it's good.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the University of North Dakota at Grand Forks, the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. We get ready for our third quarterfinal game of the Region 2 boys basketball tournament between the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros and the Cavalier Tornadoes. I'm Joe Lancello along with Keith Meyer and Jake Burkmeyer. Our pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. For all of your insurance needs, visit Irie Insurance online at IRIEINS.com. IHRYINS.com. Hillsboro Central Valley 14-7 on the year. Cavalier 8-14. The Tornadoes have lost 5 of their last 7, and that includes a victory over Drayton Valley Edinburgh 57-48 on Friday night to get here to Grand Forks. We'll have our pregame coaches interviews. Chris Morton of Cavalier and Elliot Rotsfold of Hillsboro Central Valley after these words on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Jacob Wright with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts. Drug and alcohol abuse impact many communities. Remember that strong family values, including open communication between parents and kids, helps keep all kids healthy and drug-free. Both school districts remind parents to support the various programs and activities that your kids are involved in and be a positive influence. I encourage all students to say no to drugs and alcohol and be involved in their school and community. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Welcome back to our third quarterfinal in the Region 2 boys basketball tournament. Cavalier taking on Hillsboro Central Valley. Chris Morton is the coach of the Cavalier Tornadoes, who got here courtesy of a win over Drayton Valley Edinburgh the other night. Talk about that game.
Well, we come out a little sluggish again. That's game number 2 where we came out sluggish for a slow start. But I thought the kids did well. They fought back hard and got themselves a nice win on Friday night, which is a good thing. We needed to get some work done, and I look forward to playing tonight.
Talk about your season. What have been some of the highlights and top individuals?
We've had a lot of ups and downs during the season, but we've got a lot of ups that are very good things too. We got Talon Devine, he's leading us with the scoring. Zach Anderson's been nothing but a team leader all year long. We've got Caden Yanish, who can be a tremendous shooter. And Breckenthorpe is a sophomore. He's been kind of overlooked by most people in the region. He's been asked to do all the guarding down low on the big guys. And I thought he stood up pretty well all season long.
You did face Hillsboro Central Valley during the regular season, of course. That was a pretty close game, 4 points.
It was. We came down and we tied the game with 32 seconds left to go in the game. And probably should have made a change, but we didn't. And we stuck with what we were doing. The Longthorn kid hit a 3 with about 18 seconds left. We did it. We got a look, the look that we looked for. And it was tipped at the last second, but the ball still hit the rim, so you just never know. I know the kids are feeling pretty good about this game. They thought they matched up pretty well, which is surprising because we're way shorter. But I thought the kids played very, very hard in this game, and that's kind of been the tale of our season. We've had ups and downs all season long, like I said, but we've matched some very, very good teams for 2.5 quarters, 3 quarters, and then we just peter out a little bit. But I'm looking forward to getting in there tonight and seeing what the boys can offer.
What will be the important things for you?
Limit the turnovers and rebounding.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
That's Chris Morton, coach of the Cavalier Tornadoes. We'll continue with our pregame show after these messages on yourliveevent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
New trade-ins, closing deals, inventory changes at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 3 pieces sold, 4 new pieces come this week. New Fendt tractors coming in. Also for spring, 2 new 15-foot Batwing Woods mowers. And don't forget the new Wilrich Chisel Pros and Wilrich Chisel Plows, plus recent trades of the 1998 Challenger 95E and the 35-foot Versatile Fury. Talk to Chuck O'Neill. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsborond.com. Back to the University of North Dakota Region 2 boys basketball quarterfinals. Cavalier against Hillsboro Central Valley. Hillsboro Central Valley coach Elliot Rockville joins me now, and the Burros coming in with the win in the regular season finale last Monday night, winning at Thompson on a Micah Longthorn 3 with a second to play.
Yeah, we played a good basketball game a week ago. It seems like a long time ago now. So, but it's a good win for us, confidence-wise and coming in the region tournament. But bottom line is, all it did was get us a number 2 seed. Now I got to take care of, taking care of a basketball game tonight against Cavalier, and we got to play 3 good basketball games in the region. That's what it's really about now. We got our second season. Hopefully a 3-game season here, and that's kind of what we're focusing on.
How much time would you be able to focus on a different opponent, just considering that at best 3 games in 3 days?
You just kind of, you worry more about what you do, but you're prepared. The good thing is we played all these teams, so we kind of know what they're going to do. You have some familiarity there, so it's something that we've done for quite a few years, getting the guys ready. We'll walk through. Hopefully, if we win tonight, we'll have a little walk through tomorrow. But bottom line is, you just get ready for what you do best, and then a little bit on your opponents, and then get ready to play tonight.
You got a win over Cavalier under your belts. That was a 4-point game, and I think I see a pattern here. Micah Longthorn hitting a 3 for you late that helped get you that win.
Yeah, we didn't. You got to give Cavalier a lot of credit. I think we had an 11-12-point lead with about 4 or 5 minutes left. And we didn't play with great effort that night, and they kind of were able to fight back and didn't quit, and were able to cut that lead down to a point or two and make it a game that the end, and we kind of had to scratch and claw to get that victory. So, for us, it's about coming out with that effort, which we maybe didn't the first time we played Cavalier. And we can't look past anybody at this time of the year. We've talked about that quite a bit, but for us, it's it's about doing what we do best, and that is getting the basketball inside, rebounding the heck out of the basketball, and playing good defense, and bringing the effort for 32 minutes. If we can do that, we feel pretty good about our chances.
All right, thanks for luck.
All right, thanks.
Elliot Watson, the coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. We'll be back with the starting lineups and more. Region 2 boys basketball quarterfinals after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or Arvilla at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or Arvilla at 701-343-6273.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro. Our officials for this Region 2 boys basketball quarterfinal will be Terry Bohan, Joe Kulitz, Jared Mickeljohn, and Grant Skibitsky. I know the guys from the first game did the second game as well, but triple duty is a bit much. Cavalier and Hillsboro Central Valley looking to join Thompson and Mayport CG in the semifinals tomorrow night. We'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Bank of North Dakota wants you to be confident when it's time to make student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident to calculate the maximum amount of student loan debt that is recommended based on your career choice. You can also learn how to apply for financial aid and get tips to cut education expenses. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident today.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position. CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you. Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position. An RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro. And welcome back to the University of North Dakota. Joe Lancello, Keith Meyer, Jake Berkmeyer with you. As the reserves being introduced for both teams before we get to the starting lineups. And our starting lineup brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. CrystalSugar.com. Cavalier will be in the traveling black uniforms with white and orange. Hillsboro Central Valley in royal blue with white. In white, rather, with royal blue and black. Just a reminder that the 10 best days of summer are coming up at the Red River Valley Fair, July 7th through the 16th. Dan and Shay, Shinedown, Jelly Roll, Leonard Skinner, Flo Rida, tickets on sale now. And if you buy tickets in advance online, you can save money or get admission included with the concert ticket bought in advance. Get tickets at redrivervalleyfair.com. For Cavalier, number 5, Adam Retchinsky is a 5'9 senior. Number 11, Zach Anderson is a 5'10 junior. Number 14, Talon Devine, a 6'1 junior. 24, Brecken Thorpe is a 6'1 sophomore. And 31, Caden Yanish, a 6'1 junior. Chris Morton, the coach of Cavalier, the Tornadoes 8-14 on the year. And now for Hillsboro Central Valley, the Burros. They will have at a guard Micah Longthorne, a 6'1 senior. Had a game winner against Thompson last Monday night. Number 3, Riley Olson, the point guard, a 5'11 senior. 33 is Peter Dryberg, a 6'3 senior. 34, Landon Olson, a 6'2 junior. And number 40, Jacob Brandt, a 6'9 junior. Elliot Rotsvold, the coach of the Burros. Hillsboro Central Valley, 14-7 overall, 11-2 in region play. And Keith Meyer, when Cavalier coach Chris Morton said his team doesn't quite have the size as HCV, he wasn't kidding.
No, Hillsboro definitely will have to use that height advantage. They need to get the ball inside and impose their will. Flip side of that is Cavalier just needs to box out, get position, and force the Burros to go over their backs and get them in foul trouble.
Jacob Brandt at 6'9", jumping center against Talon Devine at 6'1". And the tap controlled by the Burros. They'll go from left to right. Dryberg left wing across for Longthorne. Brandt right of the lane, shot no. Rebound tipped and controlled by Yanish. So far, the Cavalier plan, or the goal, one shot, seems to be working. Dallin Devine lost the handle on the ball. And it's was controlled by Landon Olson. Brandt driving and scoring. Taking advantage of the turnover. Longthorn with a little token pressure in the backcourt. Devine for Retchinski. Double teamed. And his pass is short and picked off by Dryberg. Dryberg, nice job defensively by Zach Anderson to block the shot and come away with it. Two 0 HCV on the Tim Kazet Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard. We got a whistle and our first foul of the game, a minute and 8 seconds in. It's on Michael Longthorn, his first. Tornadoes inbound baseline. Right attack of the basket to our left. Janisch faked the three. Breckenthorpe will shoot the three, and that's off target. And a long rebound. Finally controlled by Cavalier. Ratchinski reverse layup, no. Anderson the offensive rebound. Good hustle by the Tornadoes here in the early moments of the game. Breckenthorpe for Devine, had the ball poked away. Devine gets it back. Shot clock at 12. Anderson trying to go through the trees, wasn't able to do it, and a rebound for Riley Olson. Landon Olson stopping near the right block. And a held ball, and the ball will go to Cavalier in the arrow. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there.
Well, I think he was trying to lean in to get out in front of the backboard so he could shoot it off the backboard. But one of the Cavalier defenders got their hand on top of the ball and prevented that.
Again, good work defensively by Cavalier early on. Tornadoes trail 2-0. Anderson into the lane. Ratchinski on the left wing, back for Anderson with a shot clock at 15. Caden Janisch around the screen to the top. Janisch for Ratchinski, shot clock running out. Anderson, shot blocked by Brandt. Burrows the other way, Landon Olson scores in a foul.
Landon Olson is a guy that is very important to the Borough Fortunes. If he gets, 12, 14, 16 points, and a lot of those come off of offensive rebounds, Borough should be in great shape.
Free throw missed. Dryberg the offensive rebound. Still 4-0 Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg for Brandt, left of the lane from 12. No. Janisch got the rebound, but he was fouled in the process. Landon Olson called for the foul, his first and the team's second. 4-0 Hillsboro Central Valley in full court pressure by the Burros. Breckenthorpe across midcourt. Devine with a three, no. And Landon Olson the rebound. Riley Olson for Dryberg, he'll shoot a three, that doesn't go. And Janisch the rebound. 3.5 minutes in, 4-0 Hillsboro Central Valley in front of Cavalier. Region 2 quarterfinals. And 5 seconds. As Longthorn preventing Zach Anderson from trying to make any progress. Short timeout taken by Cavalier on the Tim Kazet Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard. 4-0 Burros over the Tornadoes. Back after this.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
Tornadoes on the inbound after the timeout. Still looking for their first points of the game. Devine double teamed on the far side, and a pass tipped out of bounds right into the Burrows bench. Fortunately, everybody alert. Raczynski on the inbound with 12 on the shot clock.
Burrows alternating between a zone and a man-to-man. This time they're out in the zone.
Zach Anderson's three is no good. Dryberg the rebound. Dryberg trying to go coast to coast. Missed, got his own rebound. Brandt left free throw line center right shot no good. And Anderson rebounds. Still 4-0 Hillsboro Central Valley. Anderson for Raczynski down low. And a rebound for Brandt. Pass intended for Dryberg, picked off. First turnover against Hillsboro Central Valley. A three for Devine, no. Followed by Anderson, no, but a foul. Zach Anderson with some good hustle in this first quarter, and he'll get 2 free throws.
No block out by the Burrows, and they left an alley right down the middle for Anderson to come in, get that tip.
Landon Olson commits the foul. That's his second and the third on the Burrows. And Anderson's free throw around and out. In for Hillsboro Central Valley, number 5, Carter Limke, a 6'5 junior. 11, Dylan Mitchell, a 6'1 junior. 55, Ethan Longtime, a 6'2 junior in the game for the first time for Cavalier, along with number 13, Landon Carter, a 6'1 senior. And that basket must seem like it's got a lid on it, as the Tornadoes still unable to score. And Brandt called for a travel. Second turnover on HCV. Tornadoes off the inbound. Janisch for Carter, swinging around to the right side for Devine. Janisch had the ball poked away briefly, got it back. And a nice move for Talon Devine to score. And it's a 4-2 game. Hillsboro Central Valley in front. Limke with a three, no. Dryberg and Brandt fight among themselves for the offensive rebound. Another block shot by Anderson. Anderson driving, laying it up and off. And Riley Olson rebounds ahead for Brandt. One-on-one, scores, and a foul.
Brandt doing a nice job of shielding the ball with his body so that the defender had to come through Brandt to get at the ball, and that resulted in a foul.
Janisch committing the foul, his first second team foul on Cavalier. Brandt completes the three-point play. 7-2 Hillsboro Central Valley with under 2.5 to go in the quarter. The winner of this game will face Grafton or Midway Minto tomorrow night in the other Region 2 semifinal. Anderson for Devine. Around a Longtime screen, which is a pretty good barrier. Ball poked away by Dryberg. And coming back defensively is Devine to knock the ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Burrows.
Good hustle by Devine to make up for that mistake. Got the ball knocked out of bounds.
32 on the shot clock, a minute 59 to go in the first quarter. Dryberg, shot long. And the rebound, Landon Carter. Zach Anderson across for Devine. And a foul on Limke as he was trying to poke the ball away. He got some of the arm as well. First foul on Carter Limke, and that is 4 on Hillsboro Central Valley. Peter Dryberg out. Micah Longthorne back in for the Burros as they go a little bit on the smaller side. 30 fresh shot clock after the foul. Cavalier keep possession, trailing 7-2. Anderson for Devine. Shot was partially blocked. And here come the Burros. Mitzel dumping for Brandt to score. 7 for Jacob Brandt. 9-2 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley as we near the final minute of the first quarter. And a travel called on Janisch. Fourth turnover against Cavalier.
Mitzel made a great pass on that previous possession. Gave a little head fake down to the outside and didn't give away that Brandt was right under the basket.
Limke misses, and a rebound for Carter. Anderson with a free throw circle. Long time from long range, off the side of the rim, and a rebound for Longthorne. Riley Olson. Riley with a 3, yes. Riley Olson's first points. 10-point lead for HCV. Shot clock off. Final seconds of the opening quarter. Anderson. Carter. Long time. Anderson from the left wing overshot it. Rebound Mitzel. Nice 2-on-1. They couldn't quite get the shot away though. At the end of the first quarter on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley 12, Cavalier 2. Second quarter after this.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Back at Grand Forks, Joe Lancello, Keith Meyer, Jake Berkmeyer with you. Hillsboro Central Valley with the ball and a 12-2 lead as we start the second quarter. Riley Olson 3 rattles off. Scramble underneath. Held ball should go to Cavalier if that's what they call.
That looked an awful lot like a scrum for a fumble, and they had to peel the guys off.
Caleb Handel said 42 in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley for the first time. Joining Dryberg, who's back in. Riley Olson, Limke, and Mitzel. Zach Anderson for long time left wing. Left corner Carter. Back for Anderson, shot clock at 14. Cavalier having to take a lot of time to try to get a shot. And it's not always a good one. Like that one. The 3 bricked off from Carter. And a turnover on HCV, their third.
Mitzel got his hand under the ball on the dribble that time and got called for carrying.
24, Brucken Thorpe back into the game for Cavalier, joining Zach Anderson. Ethan Longtine, Talon Devine, and Caden Yanish in the game. Thorpe around a screen, back for Devine. Longtine. Shot didn't go, and Riley Olson the rebound. Longtine doesn't have height, but he's got the muscle to work inside, especially in a case now with Brandt out of the game. But that's not going to last for long. Brandt's ready to come back in for HCV. And a three is up and in by Carter Limke. 15-2 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley.
Official is pointing at the floor. I don't know if we've got some moisture out there. Or they're...
Carter Limke is coming off the court.
Must have another blood situation.
That could be. Micah Longthorne is in the game, along with Brandt and Landon Olson for HCV. Long three by Yanish. No. Longthorne rebounds. Longthorne in transition. Nice catch by Landon Olson in a basket. 17-2 in favor of the Burros. And timeout on the floor on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard. 17-2, Hillsboro Central Valley over Cavalier. Back after this.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Hillsboro Central Valley with pressure again. They'll back it off as Cavalier bring it into the front court, trailing 17-2. 5:50 to go till halftime. Three from the left is good from Caden Yanish. Just the second basket for the Tornadoes today. Brandt will shoot from the right wing, doesn't go. Rebound tipped. Controlled by Dryberg. And a fresh 35. A drive by Mitchell doesn't go. Longthorne scores. Micah Longthorne's first basket. 19-5, Burros in front. Thorpe for Yanish, who will try again from long distance. That doesn't go. And an offensive rebound for Zach Anderson. Drive by Devine is short. Landon Olson rebounds. Ahead for Brandt. Ball poked away. Brandt got it back and scored. 9 for Brandt. 21-5 Hillsboro Central Valley. 4:45 to go in the half of this Region 2 quarterfinal. Yanish for Anderson. Nice move avoiding the double team. His shot was short though, never hit the rim, so the shot clock's still going. Drive from the right corner, no. Here is Brecken Thorpe with a three. That doesn't go. And Landon Olson another rebound and a foul.
Good rip through by Olson there to keep the ball away from the defenders. That's what you do when you get double teamed. You just got to keep ripping that ball through and not give the defenders a chance to tie you up.
The foul against Yanish is second. That's 3 against Cavalier in the half. Brandt traveled as he started to drive the baseline. 4 turnovers on HCV.
Obviously the Burros are playing excellent defense. They've only given up 5 points. But I don't think Cavalier is playing that bad a defense either. I think they've done quite well on the defensive end.
They have hustled quite well. Jamison Thorpe, number 12, is in the game, a 5'9 junior. The older brother of Brecken Thorpe, number 24 for Cavalier. Anderson couldn't get it. Brandt got the rebound, and Anderson trying to poke it away, couldn't get it back. Anderson has really impressed me with his hustle so far.
Yep, he's always in motion.
Could be a candidate for Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Brandt with a 3 from the left wing, short. Long rebound collected by Jamison Thorpe. Janisch. Under 3.5 to go in the half. Cavalier needs some points. They're down by 16. Here's a Janisch 3. That's off. Rebound off the hand of Devine and goes out of bounds. It'll be Hillsboro Central Valley ball. Longthorn, Riley Olsen, a defender, fell, and a travel?
Yep, he shuffled his feet as he gathered himself to go up for the shot.
I noticed the defender falling. A little bit of surprise. 5th turnover against HCV. And a foul called on Dryberg as he was trying to keep Devine from getting into the front court. Dryberg's first foul, that's 5 on Hillsboro Central Valley with 3:01 to go to intermission. Anderson for Devine. Jamison Thorpe. Anderson, 15 on the shot clock. And Jamison Thorpe threw it away. Unofficially, the 5th turnover on Cavalier. Hillsboro Central Valley get it back in their front court, where Landon Olsen will mount at the hash mark. Dryberg for Brandt. Seemed like 4 players surrounded him, but he was able to get the ball off for Landon Olsen to score. Landon with 6, 23-5 HCV at the 2-minute mark. And Devine couldn't hang on. Brandt. And a foul to be called against Anderson. That'll be his first, and that's 4 on Cavalier in the half.
That little shuffle pass on the previous possession from Brandt to Olsen was a thing of beauty. And that's, in my mind, that's where the Burros need to go with the ball. They need to get touches inside. Even if they don't shoot it in there, get touches inside and kick it out if you have to, and maybe you can get 12-footers instead of 3 balls.
Brandt will come out after the second free throw, assuming he makes it. He'll be in for a little while yet. Devine the rebound, 24-5. Burrows in command. Anderson around a long time screen. Devine, 15 on the shot clock. Longtime trying to bull his way in against a double team. He will get 2 free throws.
Yeah, Burros were switching on the screens there, and they ended up with a bad matchup inside. Cavalier, nice job of recognizing it and got the ball inside for a nice, easy shot, but he got fouled.
Dylan Mitchell with the foul, his first. Here's the long-time free throw good. 55, Ben McRitchie, a 6'5 sophomore in the game for the first time for Hillsboro Central Valley. McRitchie, Longthorne, Limke, Mitchell and Riley Olson in the game as Longtime makes both free throws. Nice pass! And Carter Limke was able to drive through Main Street very easily.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous George.
Devine almost got in his own way in the dribble there, getting across midcourt. Just over a minute to go in the half. McRitchie with a block, and last touch by Cavalier. I saw McRitchie play in one JV game against Ada Borup West earlier in the year, and I was pretty impressed.
Yep, he started on the JV, and he has slowly made his presence felt. He's improved, gotten himself some quality minutes on the varsity now.
Dylan Mitchell with a foul on that loose ball. That's his second, and that is 7 on Hillsboro Central Valley. So Cavalier now with a 1-1. Jamison Thorpe to shoot the 1-1. Mitchell checks out, and Dryberg into the game again for HCV. Mitchell and Landon Olson with 2 fouls apiece for the Burros. Jamison Thorpe hits the first free throw, 1 more to come. Tornadoes would like to get into double digits by halftime. Second free throw short. And McRitchie the rebound. Limke with a scoop, no. But it was Dryberg scoring on the putback. 28-8. Biggest lead of the game for HCV. Here's a 3 from Devine off the bracket, no good. McRitchie the rebound. Nice baseball pass ahead for Longthorne, but he couldn't. Oh, had the ball knocked out of his hands by Devine. Shot clock off. Burrows on the inbound baseline left with 16.4 to go in the half. Wide open 3, good by Carter Lemke. He's got 8. Devine off balance hit the bracket, and that's the end of the first half. Hillsboro Central Valley must be pleased with their defense. On the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, HCV 31, Cavalier 8. We'll be back with our halftime after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro. The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
Welcome back to the University of North Dakota. Joe Lancello along with Keith Meyer and Jake Burkmeyer. 31-8, Hillsboro Central Valley leading Cavalier at halftime of this Region 2 quarterfinal game. Our halftime brought to you by Ryan Opdahl Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Home, auto, business, life, and farm insurance. Visit the agency in downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. Hillsboro Central Valley has done it with defense. They have forced 6 turnovers. And Cavalier has made just 2 field goals. Caden Yanish with the 3 to lead them in scoring. Talon Devine with a 2-pointer for 2. Ethan Longtine, 2 of 2 at the free throw line for 2. Jamison Thorpe, 1 of 2 at the line for 1. Zach Anderson, 0 for 2 at the line, has not scored. But Zach Anderson also with some very good hustle all over the court for Cavalier. Adam Rachinski, Brecken Thorpe, and Landon Carter have played and have not scored for the Tornadoes. Cavalier 3 of 6 at the foul line, 50%, 6 turnovers against the Tornadoes. And Cavalier unofficially with 12 rebounds, 4 on the offensive side. Cavalier 2 points in the first quarter, 6 in the second for their total of 8. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Jacob Brandt, 4 baskets, 2 of 3 at the line for 10 points. Carter Limke off the bench, 2 threes and a 2 for 8. Landon Olson, 3 baskets, 0 for 1 at the line for 6. Riley Olson, a 3-pointer for 3. Peter Dryberg, a basket for 2. Micah Longthorne, a basket for 2. Dylan Mitchell, Caleb Hadelstead, and Ben McRitchie have played and have not scored for Hillsboro Central Valley in the first half. Burrows, 2 of 4 at the foul line, 50%. They've turned the ball over 5 times, and unofficially 26 rebounds, 6 on the offensive side. So Hillsboro Central Valley with a better than 2-to-1 rebounding advantage over Cavalier, which might be to be expected with Cavalier not having anybody taller than 6'2" in their roster. Hillsboro Central Valley 12 points in the first quarter, 19 in the second for their total of 31. As far as fouls go, for Cavalier, Caden Yanish with 2 fouls. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Landon Olson and Dylan Mitchell with 2 fouls apiece. The winner of this game advances to the Region 2 semifinals tomorrow night here at the University of North Dakota. Earlier today was Thompson defeating Park River Fordville Lincoln 62-37, and Mayport CG over North Border 56-51. So Thompson against Mayport CG tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. And then tomorrow night at 7:30, it'll be the winner of this game taking on the winner of our final game today, Grafton, the defending Region 2 champions, taking on Midway Minto. So more Great high school basketball coming up here from the Betty in Grand Forks. Our halftime again brought to you by Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. Business, home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency in downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. On the Tim Gazette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley leads Cavalier 31-8. We'll have the start of the third quarter after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hatton Men's Club welcomes neighbors and visitors to Hatton, North Dakota for history, heritage, and opportunities. The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects in Hatton. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. The Hatton Men's Club, reminding you that you're always welcome in Hatton, North Dakota.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Pearlie, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
Have you adjusted your crop insurance policy to reflect the increase in commodity prices and input costs? Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We want to partner with you to provide you a comprehensive policy structure to protect your farm's revenue and preserve your equity. Give us a call today to set up a time to meet with an Irie Insurance agent prior to March 15th. For contact information, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Hi, this is Olivia Anderson from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word: sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Welcome back to the University of North Dakota. Third quarter about to get underway. It'll be Hillsboro Central Valley with the ball as they go from right to left in the second half on the home white with royal blue. Landon Olson, Michael Longthorne, Jacob Brandt, Riley Olson, and Peter Dryberg, the five on the floor for Hillsboro Central Valley, their original five. Cavalier with Adam Ratchinsky, Zach Anderson, Taylon Devine, Caden Yanish, and Brecken Thorpe, their original starting five as well. The scoreboard's got somebody else out there. But who am I going to believe? My own eyes or the scoreboard? I can believe the score part, 31-8 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. 2-3 zone from Cavalier defensively. Landon Olson down low, fouled. Landon to the line.
Olson was in a crowd there. There were three guys around him. I thought he might be able to see, I think it was Riley Olson out in the corner, kicked it out and let Riley take the three.
Talon Devine committed the foul. That's his second, the first on the Tornadoes in the half. Landon Olson with the first of two free throws. The 6'2 junior with 7 points. Second free throw, no. Rebound, tip. And Landon Olson controlling it and scores. Well, Landon got 3 instead of 2. How about that? 34-8 in favor of the Burros. Left wing 3 from Devine is good. Devine with 5. 34-11. Hillsboro Central Valley in command. Riley Olson for Dryburgh. Longthorn, here's a 3. Off, rebound tip, and control by Devine. Still Devine, scoring. 7 for Devine. 34-13. Cavaliers trailing. Brandt with a left baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Dryburgh scores. 4 for Dryburgh. 36-13. Hillsboro Central Valley have led from the get-go. They have not trailed in this game. Anderson getting loose and getting fouled for 2 free throws. First foul on the Burros in the second half. It's on Michael Longthorn, his second. Zach Anderson 0 for 2 at the line, looking for his first point of the evening. Still looking.
Hillsboro Central Valley looking a little bit lackadaisical right now. They haven't gotten their motor kicked in from halftime yet. They need to pick it up. They don't need to let Cavalier back in this game.
Anderson missed both, and Landon Olson got the rebound. Dryburgh left corner, Riley Olson. Brand against a double team, which becomes a quadruple team, which becomes a basket. Brandt with a dozen. 38-13. Giannis from the left wing, his 3 is short. Longthorn the rebound. Ahead for Dryburgh, couldn't quite make the catch, and he also takes a bump on the basket support. He's got the one shoulder taped up. I think he was trying to protect that as he was headed toward the support.
I'm not sure who would win that collision, the basket support or Dryburgh.
And a short jumper by Devine. He's got 7 of the quarter and 9 of the game. 38-15. Matter of fact, I met Peter Dryburgh's grandparents at the State Girls B basketball tournament. They've got another granddaughter, or a granddaughter who is playing for rugby, as Jacob Brandt scores. He's got 14, 40-15, Burros in front. Devine around a Raczynski screen. Not able to connect, and Longthorn with a rebound. And a foul as Longthorn was on his way to the basket. Raczynski the foul, that's his first.
Yep, a little bit of a hand check on the hip as Longthorn was going by.
Second foul on the Tornadoes in the half. Fresh shot clock is Riley Olson inbounds. Dryburgh with a 3, no. Landon Olson a rebound, that goes. Landon with 11. 42-15. Ball tipped away, and Dryburgh tipped it right to an alert Ethan Longtine of Cavalier on the bench. Longthorn out, Dylan Mitzel back into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley, number 11. Raczynski. Hands for Brecken Thorpe. Shot off the rim, no, and Dryburgh a rebound. Landon Olson scoring. Landon with 13. 44-15. Breckenthorpe driving, blocked by Landon Olson. 3-on-3. And Riley Olson scoring. He's got 5. 46-15. Tornadoes on the verge of getting blown out. Brecken Thorpe off the 3 off the bracket, no good, and Brand a rebound. And the ball poked out of Brandt's hands out of bounds. It'll stay with HCV as Carter Lemke checks into the game for the Burros, replacing Landon Olson. Riley Olson on the inbound. Caught by Mitzel. Dryberg 3 and an out. And Longtime, who checked back in for Cavalier, got the rebound. Devine for Raczynski at the top of the key. Zach Anderson. Pass blocked. And here come the Tornadoes. Mitzel call for a travel. Or Carter Lemke, rather, with a travel. 7th turnover on HCV.
Trying to figure out what that pass on the other end hit.
The bottom of the glass, maybe?
That would be the only thing that was legal. If it hit any of the stanchion behind the basket, that would be a turnover.
That's out of play, yeah. Under 3 minutes to go, third quarter. 46-15, Cavalier trailing Hillsboro Central Valley. Devine along 3 off the bracket, no good. Anderson an offensive rebound. And a whistle with 2:38 to go in the third. Foul on Dylan Mitzel of Hillsboro Central Valley. That's his third and the second team foul on the Burros in the half. Mitzel, the first player in the game to reach 3 fouls. Fresh shot clock after the foul. Longtime hands for Raczynski. Fires a 3 short. Lemke runs down the rebound. Mitzel driving, lost it briefly, and got fouled. Raczynski the foul, he's second, and that's 3 on the Tornadoes in the half. Dryberg and Brandt check out for Hillsboro Central Valley. Haddle 44 back of the game along with Landon Olson 34. Shot missed and Raczynski rebounds. Brecken Thorpe almost lost it, did lose it. 8th turnover against the Tornadoes. Adelstead trying to get a quick pass in for Longthorn. Ball was knocked away, and it will stay with the Burros with 30 on the shot clock, 1:53 to go in the third. Mitzel on the inbound. Longthorn for Haddleston in the lane and a foul with 1:51 to go in the third.
Adelstead sat down really nice in the post there. Gave the guard on the wing an easy pass inside and got shoved from behind.
Ethan Longthorn called for the foul. That's his first. Here's a left corner 3 short. Anderson the rebound. Devine top of the key. Nice work. Scoop the ball back into the backcourt. No over and back because it was a rebound. And a fresh shot clock for the Tornadoes. Longtime looking to post up. Devine, free throw line extended left. No. Longtime the rebound. No. Longtime another rebound. And as Devine was going up for a shot, he got fouled.
Good persistence by the Tornadoes there to keep after that. offensive rebound. Would they have 3 or 4 chances there and finally got free throws out of the deal?
Yeah, at least 3. Devine at the free throw line hits the first. That foul on Landon Olson, his third. Landon Olson out. Ben McRitchie back into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Brandt and Riley Olson come back in for the Burros as well, joining Longthorne and Limke on the floor. Devine now with 10, make it 11 with the second free throw. 46-17 with a minute to go, third quarter. Limke's 3, no. Longthorne scores in a foul. And he got that rebound. He acted like a big man.
I think he was smiling as he stepped up to the free throw line there. Well, like you said, he was acting like a big man, and he got that rebound, stuffed it back in. Pretty happy with himself.
And converting the three-point play. Micah with 5. 49-17. Hillsboro Central Valley in front, by the way. That's 5 fouls on Cavalier in the half. Anderson to the lane, pulls up. Riley Olson rebounds. Long for Brandt. Let the defender go by and jammed it. 16 for Jacob Brandt. Devine. Longtime had the ball knocked away. It'll stay with Cavalier. Landon Carter, 13, back into the ball game for the Tornadoes, along with number 12, Jamison Thorpe. Final seconds of the quarter. Devine, nice move and gets a roll. 13 for Devine, 11 in this quarter. Riley Olson will heave one up and it hits the glass. After 3 quarters on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley 51, Cavalier 19, fourth quarter after this.
The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro has what you need to keep up with Old Man Winter, including the shovels, scrapers, ice melt, and other winter supplies. If you're doing your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware and bring a bright new color to your home with the paints, stains, and all of the accessories too. Olson Hardware is your full-service hardware store with all of your hardware and tools, electrical and plumbing supplies, paint and painting supplies, and more. For all your hardware needs, make a stop at Olson Hardware, downtown Hillsboro.
Cavalier with the ball to start the fourth quarter, trailing Hillsboro Central Valley 51-19. And we should have running time here with a 32-point deficit. Anderson with a 3. Caught underneath by Dryberg. Ahead for Brady Rognes, who's in the game for the first time, number 15. Shot doesn't go. And a pass overthrown. Caleb Hattlestead, 44, also in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley, joining Dryberg and Limke and Dylan Mitzel. And a foul with 7:12 to play, and the clock again running because of the 30-point deficit. Jamison Thorpe commits the foul, his first. That's 6 now on Cavalier. The next foul puts the Burros into the bonus. Dryberg missing in close. And stolen back Count it, and a foul for Dryburgh. (53-19). Devine commits the foul, his third.
Dryburgh got that first shot blocked from behind, and in the scramble underneath, Longthorne ended up with the ball. And he was nice to his teammate, gave it back to Dryburgh and let him have another chance at the layup.
Dryburgh was 7 on the game after he made the free throw, comes out probably done for the night. As Ben McRitchie checks back into the Burrows lineup. And a foul up top, I believe, on Rogness. That is his first, and that's 4 on the Burrows in the half. 6 minutes to play. 54-19, biggest lead for HCV. A shot off the glass and in for Ethan Longtine. His first basket from the field, 54-21. McRitchie feeding Mitzel, hits the three. Dylan Mitzel's first points. And a big man who can pass out of the post, something every coach wants. 57-21. And another takeaway. No dunk from Lemke. He'll happily lay it up and in. He's got 10. 59-21. Anderson faked the three, driving to the basket. Scores. First points for Zach Anderson. 59-23 as we near the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter. Rogness lost the dribble. And in the process, Landon Carter traveled. Hillsboro Central Valley substitutions, 31, Kyle Heffley, a 6-foot junior. Number 0, Caden Cazette, a 5'8 junior. And Heffley I mentioned. Haddo said top of the key. Entry pass intended for McRitchie, and he's fouled by Landon Carter, who reached in. Team foul 8 on the Tornadoes. Ben McRitchie, 5 of 6 at the line this season to shoot a 1-1. Hits it with one more on the way. 60-23. Hillsboro Central Valley in front. Caden Yanish back into the game for the Tornadoes, replacing Longtine. McRitchie made them both. 61-23. And this is a 4-point game where these teams met earlier in the season. What they say about any given day? Long three by Devine is an air ball.
Well, in that first game, Cavalier was able to hit their threes to keep it close and to give themselves a chance to win that game at the end. They just haven't been able to put the ball in the basket today.
Yeah. Rogness. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Hillsboro Central Valley. 17 on the shot clock. And the game clock winding down to 3 minutes. For McRitchie, and he got fouled. Landon Carter, the foul, he is second. 9 team fouls now on the Tornadoes. McRitchie back at the line to shoot two. This one bounces off. Second one off the bracket, no good. And the rebound for Devine. Nice reach by Giannis. An NBA range three. Giannis was 6. 61-26. Ball getting away. McRitchie scrambling to save it. Hattlestead pulling his way through the crowd. No, and a foul. Team foul 10 on Cavalier. Landon Carter's third foul.
You know what? Oh, sorry, Joe.
2 free throws to Caleb Hattlestead. It's the first.
I didn't see anybody close enough to try and draw a charge on Hattlestead there, but you'd have to have some guts to do that because Hattlestead is a strong, thick boy.
Isn't he going to play at Mayville State, play football next year?
He is signed at Mayville State, yep.
Hattlestead makes the second free throw. He'll check out with that 1 point. James Fortman, number 50 in the game for the first time, a 6-foot junior. Isaac Thompson, 21, is in the game, a 6'1" sophomore. I think I said Thompson wearing 21. He's wearing 22. Anderson. 3 doesn't go. Devine the rebound. Scores in a foul. Devine now with 15 with a minute 22 to play. Hoffley commits the foul, his first. 15 foul on the Burros. .42 Bowden Allen, a 6'3" junior in the game for the first time for Hillsboro Central Valley. Devine finishes the three-point play. And his night will be done as he's replaced by number 12, Jamison Thorpe. 59 seconds to go. And HCV will be back here playing in the semifinal tomorrow night. And a basket for Kyle Halfley, his first points of the season. 64-29. Cavalier season will end 8-15. Drive by Landon Thorpe doesn't go. Halfley took a knock as he was going for the rebound.
Yeah, he took a big knock. He had two guys just kind of bash him to the floor.
Inbound pass tipped. And the Burros with a steal. Cazzette will just hold on to it, and that will be that. On the Tim Cazzette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley advances to the semifinals by beating Cavalier 64-29. We'll hear from Jake Berkmeyer downstairs with Coach Elliott Rotfold and a player guest. And we'll have all that coming up after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Spring is fast approaching, and Otto Egg wants you to be prepared. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operation. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and diseases and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea of what's going on in their fields. Contact Nick Otto, 701-520-0825, Kylan Kostreski, 701-520-9875, or Fred Gainsley, 701-520-9371, with Otto Egg in Crystal, North Dakota.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis Vonderhoff, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis Vonderhoff, a passion that grows.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned, and farmers first.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
Back at the University of North Dakota, Joe Lancello with you as Hillsboro Central Valley advance to the Region 2 semifinals, beating Cavalier 64-29. The Burros led coast to coast, 12-2 at the quarter, 31-8 at the half, 51-19 after 3. Their biggest lead was 61-23 in the fourth quarter, and the final margin 64-29. Jacob Brandt, 16 points for Hillsboro Central Valley, 13 for Landon Olson, 10 for Carter Limke off the bench. 7 for Peter Dryberg, 5 each for Micah Longthorne and Riley Olson, 3 for Dylan Mitchell, 2 for Ben McRitchie and Kyle Heffley, and 1 for Caleb Hattlestead. For Cavalier, Talon Devine, 16 points to lead the Tornadoes, 4 points for Ethan Longtine, 6 for Caden Yanish, Zach Anderson with 2, and Jamison Thorpe with 1 for Cavalier. And Jake Berkmeyer now standing by.
Hey, Joe, thank you. As we're here with Jacob Brandt for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros after the quarterfinal victory. And, Jake, what did it take to come out to get the victory over this Cavalier team?
You know, Cavalier's a scrappy team. They'll play physical. So coach just said, get out, get on the rebounds, play physical, do our game, get the ball inside. Don't know if they're going to play zone or man. Attack the zone, get the ball inside, do what we do best.
Well, you're on to the semifinals now, too. And, what do we do for the next 24 hours?
Well, it's all about mental preparing, physical preparing, all that stuff. You know, we don't know who we're playing tomorrow, Midway Minto, Grafton, but we'll be ready for either one.
All right, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Jake Berkmeyer, along with Jacob Brandt. And Jacob is our Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And Jacob Brandt, 16 points to lead Hillsboro Central Valley to the win, 64-29. And we'll come back and have more of our post-game awards after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
And let's go back down courtside after Hillsboro Central Valley beat Cavalier 64-29. Jake Brookmeyer now with Hillsboro Central Valley coach Elliot Rotsvold.
Coach Rotsvold here. Congratulations on the quarterfinal victory, onto the semis. How'd you get it done tonight?
I thought defensively we played real well. I thought, to start the game, we got off to a little slow start offensively, but I thought we made it really difficult on them to even get shots off. I mean, we challenged every shot and rebounded the heck out of it, and that's something, those are the two facets of the game that we've been really good at all year, is rebounding and holding that opponent's shooting percentage down. Our Achilles has kind of been the turnovers. It seemed like we were a little bit better tonight since they weren't pressuring us much, but we take care of those two things that are really our identity, and getting the ball inside. We're pretty tough.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Best of luck. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
All right, Jake, thanks very much, and thanks to Coach Rotsvold. And now we continue with our post-game awards. Our post-game connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Keeping you connected. Discover local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. And the post-game connection, there was a basket that you liked very much, Keith Meyer. It was a pass from Jacob Brandt to Landon Olson for a basket, and that was a pretty good connection right there, I thought.
Yeah, absolutely. When they take the time to look around, see who's open, they feel the pressure on them. They know that somebody's got to be open down low, and Brandt squeezed it through a hole there. Olsen had a wide open layup.
Again, that our HTC postgame connection brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Hillsboro Central Valley beating Cavalier 64-29. We'll have our RDK Enterprises feature precision player of the game after this.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab air heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961. Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Hi, this is Jacob Wright with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts. Drug and alcohol abuse impact many communities. Remember that strong family values, including open communication between parents and kids, helps keep all kids healthy and drug-free. Both school districts remind parents to support the various programs and activities that your kids are involved in and be a positive influence. I encourage all students to say no to drugs and alcohol and be involved in their school and community. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Back at the University of North Dakota, our feature precision player of the game brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Get ready for the spring planting season with RDK Enterprises. From maintenance, parts, and upgraded options, they can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and let RDK Enterprises meet the challenge with you. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com, planterdoc.com. Playing with precision, I would say the Hillsboro Central Valley defense, they didn't force a lot of turnovers, but Cavalier did not get a whole lot of good shots either. And the Burros with a big rebounding edge, 39-12. Precision play of the game by the HCV defense today, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. That will do it for us for Game 3 here. We've got Grafton versus Midway Minnow coming up. The final again here, Hillsboro Central Valley 64, Cavalier 29. We'll have Game 4 of the day for you in just a few moments on YourLiveEvent.com.